Hello, peeps, all over the world. We're here together. That's the thing that is just amazing to me, and I don't pretend to know really how it works. I just know that we're a collective, a growing collective with a common kind of. It's not like we're all alike, but we're tapped in many ways to the same strata. And I'd written down a couple of maybe disparate, I don't know how these connect, but one was the idea of a foot in the door. And not in the sense of necessarily trying to insinuate, somebody trying to insinuate their way into a situation, but maybe not fully committed, not wanting the door to open or close, to just somehow make some kind of tentative foray. I had as well spooky action at a distance, which was Einstein's term for, unified field theory or something like that. You couldn't explain, that this thing happening over here with no apparent connection to this thing happening over here were nevertheless connected. It's like quantum entanglement. It's connections at on a different strata. It's what this is. This is spooky action at a distance. That we're here with each other. And that's sort of one of the blessings of this age, where we can reach across space, across time, la-di-da, here we are. Seven of Cups. Something may have opened up a lot of options for somebody. The way she's sort of opening the cloak this way. Sometimes it can be seen as an illusion. I don't think so. It's because it looks to me more like a blessing. Somebody or some situation offering admittance to a bunch of new connections or options. This person looks like Mother Mary or Kuan Yin or one of those divine feminine icons, except living, that can open, that can help you open your heart. Cups energy, connective, heart, love energy. The High Priestess, kind of the same person. High Priestess is a card of Cancer, water energy. Also Libra. This is the intuitive of the tarot. And that's great, because the other thing I'd written down is exactly this. Terence McKenna said, there is a transcendental dimension beyond language. It's just hard as hell to talk about it. That's this one. Can't talk about it. Speaks that, and she's got the book here. It's like there is a language, but it's a transcendental dimension beyond language that she speaks for. It's like, she'll speak through intuition. And we'll find somebody who's willing to be found, seeking and willing to be sought. And then she'll open her heart giving you all these options to open yours, to open ours. Divine Feminine. Tell us about the options, please, to open the heart. And whose heart? All of our hearts, I guess. Okay, that's a whole lot of heart. Two of Wands. Sorry, big itch. That's a decision going forward, and it's a decision about how to go forward. Which path will get me there? You know, directional Wands energy. I have an intention. I have it in mind, in my, you know, I have an intuition of where to go and an intention. And now I'm, you know, come to a point where I have to kind of walk the walk. There may have been a period of time of talking the talk. Now I pick up my walking stick and I do it under that King of Coins. Earth sign energy of authenticity. Of the one who's present, willing to show up, walking the walk. Two of Wands. Okay, this is about the decision, Two of Wands. The decision, Lovers. This card used to be called the Choice. And it has that implication. Like, do I know who my person is? Card of Gemini, card of the twins. You know, and what are the implications of knowing that? And there are a lot of options out there. There are a lot of connections, a lot of possibilities. That's a good thing. But maybe ultimately there's a need to decide, Two of Wands. Two of Wands, which path will I take? Where do I want to go? Directional Wands energy. Out of all the options, how do I choose this? How will I know? Sword energy, Gemini energy. How will I know? You know, which one? There's a world of connections. And High Priestess says, you already know it. I can't tell you. It's beyond language. The transcendental the strata, beyond concepts, beyond language. Nobody can tell you, you know, you have to walk the walk. Nobody can tell you how to do that. You, me, anybody here, any of these characters, either of these lovers. Three of Pentacles. You know, that's a card of real cooperation, Pentacles energy. Energy of this person who shows up, who's present, who doesn't flake off or, you know. Pema Chodron said, one of the signs you're in the presence of an enlightened person is that they don't go anywhere. They don't disappear. They don't drift off. They aren't thinking about this while they're talking to you. They're grounded. They're right there. They're present. King of Pentacles. It's a whole different ballgame, you know, when you're present and the other person is as well. That's when you can do this. 3D, you know, make something of it. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. This is a card of the soulmate. It can also be tinged with nostalgia, like the memory of a connection. But as a, you know, it's a memory written on the heart in that transcendent strata that can't be spoken. You know, here I am. So, but this can be past life. Somebody from the past coming back. maybe recognizing sword energy, that this is the right choice. This is the choice for me out of all these options. Oh my God, it's you again? And it's something we have to recognize, you know, we have to intuit. It's not going to be explicit. It's going to be resonant in the psyche, and it'll play out, if it's meant to be, in this land of how we are, how we be. To be or not to be. This is sort of the option, to be. The option. To be in a connection. And to maybe bring this thing from the past, this lingering connection that doesn't seem to want to go away, into the 3D. Okay. 4 of coins under lover. 4 of pentacles under lovers. It's a card of holding back. It's the exact opposite of this. Oh, exact. But, you know, this is cooperative energy. I'll work with you. This is, no, I'm busy here counting on, you know, that it can be money, but I think it's more like the energetic currency that we can share, 3 of Pentacles, or hoard, or guard. Pentacles speak to time, and it's possible one of these 2 people was on a different timeline. One of them was ready to take the option of cooperation. Let's do it. Let's work together. And the other was in the same Pentacles energy. I'm not kicking in. I need to hold back. I need to conserve my energy. Different timelines. And perhaps now that same person is saying, okay, choosing to show up, to walk the talk, to be there, to be present. Okay, on 6 of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Wow. That's you know, I can feel that painful ending. I don't even know what to say. That hurts. It's a painful ending. If 2 soulmates, you know, I mean, the only good news about 10 of Swords is it means something's over. A painful cycle is concluded for these soulmates. And it may be the painful cycle may have to do with, you know, 2 timelines that aren't, not running parallel paths. One person's down to clown, the other one is saying, no, no, pumping the brakes, pumping the brakes. Five of coins on 3 of coins. Doesn't look good for the home team. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Ace of Coins. 5 of coins would be being left out in the cold. This is an opportunity from the universe and maybe from somebody that, you know, we could make this real. You know, there's an opening. There's an opening. You know, Mission Impossible, should you decide to accept it, you have an opportunity to do so. The universe, and perhaps somebody, the universe is offering you this opportunity to cooperate. And you're offering it to this other person. It's like paying it forward. I received this thing from the transcendental strata, and I want to make it real. I'm here, King of Coins. So on that holding back and the painful ending to the soulmate relationship, Knight of Swords. Somebody's showing up with making some kind of emphatic point. It's like pointed. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit, okay. They're emphatic, slightly a pissed off point is Ten of Cups. There was a chance for this. You know, we actually have an opportunity to make this real. This almost as good as it gets situation. That's an option. That's one of the, you know, and we've got an opening for that, an opportunity to feel this much for each other. Feel High Priestess, that Cancer energy, and the air energy of Libra, air energy of Lovers. So much potential for love here. But first, something else has to end. And this feels dramatic to me. Like maybe ending a cycle that was dramatic, unpredictable, unstable, unequal. Somebody's giving and showing up in there, and the other person's holding back. And I think somebody may be saying fairly emphatically, this is an option. You know, I pick this connection. Some other cycle has ended. And it may be that this person ended it with another soulmate. I'm not sure. I mean, this person may have ended it with another soulmate in order to be with you, because it's like a different strata. That's not suggesting the other person didn't matter, because I think that, you know, this is about a situation where it was full of love and full of possibility and full of connections, but for some reason, it wasn't the choice for this person. Five of Cups. That's on High Priestess. Five of Cups. Okay. Bugger. Five of Cups. Five of Swords. And the Empress. These are cards that call for change. You know, releasing sadness, letting go of some sort of fight, or need to have the last word, or need to win. Letting go of hurt feelings, letting go of stupid strategies, like you say this, I'll say that kind of argumentative, I mean, we all fall into that, don't we? With soulmates or lovers. And it has an almost surreal feeling of like, how can we be in this contentious situation where we're, you know, our words are weaponized? We're like hacking at each other. And somebody really kind of let the dog of war off the leash. That pit bull, not to throw shade on pit bulls, but, you know, it's the guy with the sword is holding this dog as if it's like it's I don't think it was a fair fight, whatever it was. That needs to change. And the High Priestess energy is beyond language. You know, the other person, the cosmos, the whatever, can't school somebody in how to do this. They have to close out the cycle, make the choice for this option. You know, if this was the option before, drop that like a hot rock. And it's also like drop the rock. You know, the pit bull attitude, the I'll fight you, you know, what is the Churchill quote? I'll fight you on the beaches, we'll fight you in the... Well, somebody's going to give it to me, but, you know, he was declaring that his country would stand up to the Nazis. We'll fight you on the trenches, we'll fight you on the beaches. Like at every front, we will vanquish the foe. What's the fight? Empress. Earth energy. Card of Taurus, also Libra. All the divine feminines, male or female. You know, a grounded individual, creative, stable, loving. A bit like this. Gender men can have Empress energy. Gender women can have Emperor energy. And anybody who's really in balance will have both. Male and female, yin yang. They're not going to be like, you know. I don't know if divine feminine kind of got caught up in some sort of stupid war of words or, you know, hurtful situation that needed change so badly it just needed to close out. It's like, take out the garbage. That's, you know, these two things put together happened. Hurt feelings, hurtful words, and the whole thing needs to go. You know, or it will kill this relationship. So we have Empress, King of Coins, Two of Wands. I think somebody's deciding to meet Divine Feminine in Divine Feminine's energy. That grounded, creative, fruitful, you know, where things can grow, where this can happen. You know, co-creation. Three of Pentacles, co-creation. Like really building something substantial and stable together, and somebody's offering the building block, and perhaps it's like being paid forward. The opportunity comes in from the divine to one of the two people. Ace energy can speak to the one. There's an opportunity for somebody really to enter the realm of life, and because you can't, I mean, you can't build a life with somebody. I mean, it can have one foot in that other strata, but we're here or not here. You know, there's a instruction if you want to co-create with somebody, if you want this kind of love in your life, you have to make the decision what to end and what to begin. You know, and maybe what to end and what to bring back from the past or from a past life. Maybe even something you thought sword energy was over and done. And then it returns. That's the soulmate energy. Keep circling back. Keep circling back. Okay. We have 10 of Pentacles. Lots of cycles here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. All of them. There's some, I mean, it's the closing out of in 3D, you know, just all the energies are shifting. All the timelines will be affected. It's like synchronously taking out, I don't want to say taking out all the trash, but, you know, things will fall away. And that's a good thing. Because part of what's falling away is this, you know, it's such a waste of time. A waste of time. Pentacles speak to time. Like, don't fritter it. Don't fritter it away. Fritter. Don't let it slip through your fingers. Time is precious. I think that's basically, it's precious, and here's an opportunity to really do something with it. With somebody else. Right now, it's almost like potential energy. You know, this indicates potential, the opportunity. You got to pick it up and do something with it. Co-create. 10 of Pentacles. Moon card. That's sort of like, you know, this is the mysterious realm of that ineffable thing we were talking about before. That strata of, it's like the unconscious mind, but coming to consciousness. Divine feminine energy of being able to tap into intuition. And it might be something that can be realized, Pentacles energy, made real. But it entails going into the, you know, some people find this mystery place scary. It's a commitment to enter the mystery and to bring it, you know, have the mystery show up, Pentacles energy, in our everyday lives. And I was hesitant to pick up the Moon card because I thought, what's going to be underneath? And Moon is about what's underneath, in a way. What are the subconscious forces driving this thing? We have Magician, and we have the Fool. Manifesting something into real life. That 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, real life. Co-creating. Bringing it through. A card of Gemini, Virgo. Magician, Gemini, Virgo. As above, so below. I can manifest into reality 10 of Pentacles. The mystery of connection. Cancer, water sign, love, connection. The ineffable. I can make it real. We can make it real. We have the opportunity to make it real. Ace of Pentacles to 3 of Pentacles. And that's no small thing. Fool card. You know, all these 10s are closing out. This cycle, that cycle, the, you know, everything's sort of in sync. And it lines us up for the new beginning. You know, Fool's journey that they're about to embark on, maybe both people, you know, where they're now traveling in the same direction. They're both taking the leap. They're both willing to begin. They're both willing to enter the mystery, which is risky. Fool is the willingness to take the risk. You know, I'll go into the unknown, because Fool is jumping off a cliff. Where'd the Moon card go? Yeah. To enter the mystery. You know, it's jumping into your own life. It's the journey toward wholeness with yourself and with the person you're co-creating with. the twin, your person. And we all have more than one connection like that. But this is a particularly important connection that has the potential to be a place where you can live your authentic lives. 10 of Pentacles. Live your authentic lives. We have on the board Empress, Divine Feminine Energy, Taurus, Libra, all the energies as far as I'm concerned. Lovers, Gemini, High Priestess, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, the realm of emotion, the realm of the ineffable. I mean, we might not be able to talk about the divine very easily. Neither can we really talk about love very easily. That's why when we do it, we speak in, poetry, in the language that is the language of mystery. Fool's journey is the journey toward wholeness, towards self-acceptance. It's a card of the self. The willingness to risk it all. Fool is a card of Aries. Magician, Virgo, Gemini. The Moon, Cancer. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, that's it. And I mean, I have to take this last one, I see, because it fits this story. 8 of Cups. This is moving on. All those cycles are closing out. It doesn't mean necessarily leaving someone or leaving a place, but it is love on the move. It is movement toward this. There's a natural progression here. Toward that kind of lover's relationship. Love on the move. Damn it. It keeps, they keep coming. Knight of Cups. Yeah, love on the move. The love path. Walking the walk. Making it real. Okie dokie. I love you guys. Be well. And I'll see you next time.